Hello everybody. I'm hoping that you can see me full view. I want to wait to get the lighting right, but it's not correcting, so that's fine, it's okay. We're going to go ahead and start out by stretching. For those of you that follow me, that have followed me, know this stretch very well. Put your two hands up against the wall. You're going to bring one foot in, one foot out, and you're going to kind of do like a crunch, almost. Okay, your hands are shoulder width apart, and you're going to kind of crunch. We're stretching out this leg here, okay? You're stretching out your calves. It feels so good to do this. You can bend your knee further if you need a little bit more stretch. And then we're going to switch sides. Sorry we're not in my typical filming location, but we have to do it in the basement today for reasons unknown. All right, let's get that stretched out. And I also like just to do that too. It's like a push up off the wall kind of like, but it stretches your legs out. Again, start with this leg, come in a little bit, switch off legs, come in a little bit. There we go. Just keep stretching out until you feel comfortable, you know what I mean? That you've gotten your stretch through. So I hope everybody is having an awesome day. I know I am. My day's already been quite busy, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead and just roll our shoulders. Roll shoulders back. Roll shoulders front. Roll shoulders back. Roll shoulders front. I want to get our back stretched out a little bit. The legs too, especially if you want to go ahead and get these front thighs stretched out for you a little bit. A little lean is okay. Grab your performance ball if you will. And I want you to, again, a lot of these stretches we've done, and a goat head. These things are everywhere where I live. What you want to do is take your hand straight and just let it rest. This actually stretches out your scapula and your shoulder muscles. And I just want you to hold it. Oh, it feels so good. And kind of like you're like pulling forward, so it's like almost like your shoulders being pulled, like from this angle, like say someone had your hand, they're pulling your hand. You just want to keep it straight, and then switch arms. Okay, same concept. It's as if your hand is being pulled. It feels really good. It's a really, really good scapula and shoulder stretch. Woo! It feels good to stretch. And then switch again. I like doing this a couple times, just the balls being defiant. Just to make sure that my back is stretched out. Ooh, yeah. You can really feel it. And it's also a really comfortable stretch. It's not strenuous in any way. It's just very relaxing. Okay. Woo! And again, lean back. And then side view. Lean back. Okay. Ooh. Do a little bit of a cat pose, a child's pose rather. Up through cat pose. Dog pose. I'll do the side version for you so you can see what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't know, child's pose. Cat pose. And dog pose. Okay, we're going to slowly roll ourselves up. Okay, and then what I want you to do is I want you to stand straight, perfectly straight. And I want you to press, not too much, but just put a little, put a little bit of tension on your head, not like pushing, but like a rest. Okay, I'm just gonna hold that. This arm is straight down. We'll switch sides. We just want to make sure that we're really good and stretched for these exercises that I have planned for us. And again, switch sides. I hope everybody's doing lovely. I hope you can hear me. I'm sorry we're in my dreary basement, but today we had to film here. I'm going to try to film in more brighter locations, as you guys have seen in the past couple videos, so that way you guys can see me better. Now what I like to do is roll my neck. Oh, it feels so good. Switch roll. We're just going opposite roll, going back. All right, so we should be good and limber. We should be feeling it by now, okay? So we're gonna start off with something a little bit more advanced than what we have been doing thus far. I think we're ready for it. If those of you that are just now starting to follow me, I would probably go through the previous videos and do those and work your way up to where we're gonna be now. So we're gonna do ball squat, curl to press. You probably wanna have a good pair of shoes on for this one. Weights that, well, I'm using 5-pounders. I probably can use 15, but I'm not going to be too hard on myself for this beginning one here. And we're using the ball as our stability, okay? We're going to try to do 2 sets of 10 or 2 sets of 15, depending on how well we do this. So make sure we're limber, you guys. Go ahead and get your ball. You want your ball to be your, almost like your guide, I guess you could say. Okay? So, you guys want your legs hip width, shoulder width apart. Weights are going to be shoulder width apart. And we're going to squat, curl to press. Okay? Elbows to your sides. Squat to press. When we come up, we curl and press. So it's 3, 4, 5. My knees want to go inverted so bad. Try to not, just keep your knees forward. 7, 8. Woo! 9. Last but not least. And 10. Okay, now, when I'm coming up, just because I can see, you can't see the entire view, you're basically holding your weights together, okay? So, it's a curl to press, all right? We're gonna do another set of 10. Actually, we might do 2 more sets of 10, I don't know. The past few workouts that I've done on here, I haven't felt sore. So, all that means is I need to amp it up a little bit. And again, don't forget to hydrate. As I've said before, it's all dependent upon your skill level, which you can physically do. I don't want you to push yourself further than you can actually go, because that's when injuries take place, okay? So we really need to listen to our bodies. So let's go ahead and do these curl squat to presses one more time. All right. I like to get my back stable with the ball before beginning, of course. Sorry, I got something in my eye. But yeah, I was gonna use 15 pounders for this, but the thing is, it's my first time filming this exact exercise, and so there's no reason I need to show off. I mean, really, there isn't. But I had my 15 pounders right here just in case. So again, feet facing forward, weights are shoulder width apart, okay? Feet are hip width apart, and we're gonna go ahead and go down. Wait, sorry. My bad. 1, 2, this is 1. Okay. Up, and 3. And 4. And 5. Don't forget to hold in your navel. And 6. Don't forget to breathe. And 7. And 8. Nine. And 10. Okay, how are we feeling? I hope we're feeling the warmth, okay? You should really be feeling it in your legs and your arms, really. These are 5 pounders. Again, you guys can use any weight you guys want. Whatever you're comfortable with is what you're going to use. So we did 2 sets of 10. I feel like I have another set in me. So we're going to go ahead and do one more set, and we'll move on to the next exercise. Whew. Okay, just catch my breath. You're supposed to be taking breaks in between these exercises as well, anywhere from like a minute to a minute and a half. So you want to get that heart rate slowing down back to normal pace, and then begin again and pump it up again, okay? That's the goal. So our heart rate's going to be like spiking and then crashing, spiking then crashing. And it's really good for calorie burn as well as muscle mass, gaining muscle mass. So, whew, here we go. I don't know how long that break was. It felt like it's been like a minute. It feels like a minute or so. We'll do one more set, okay? I sure got my weights nearby. So, I know a lot of you guys are kind of worried about the holiday season approaching, right? I'm going to be talking about some tips for food, things of that nature as well on here. So we're going to go down, curl, and up. Okay. And up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last but not least, 10. Woo. Woo. Okay, so we did 3 sets of 10. Again, take your minute to catch your breath. Let's slow down our heart rate to get it ready for our next exercise. So, I'm gonna do like little type of like pre-recorded vlogs about food, about the holiday season coming up, little tips and tricks that I find helpful to not gain a shitload of weight during the holiday season. Oh my goodness. Water is so good. Hydration is so good. Okay. Now, for the next exercise, I forgot what I have written down here. Okay. Woo! Shoot. Okay. Well, I know that one. Hold up. There we go. There's this particular one that I forget exactly how it's done. Okay, there it is. It was in the same section I was just in. Sorry. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly and not showing you the wrong way. Okay, it's exactly what I thought it would be. We did rows in the last video. This ball is particularly too small for me, but I can still use it for what I'm going to do right now. Okay. So we're doing ball dumbbell rolls. You want to get your whole stomach on the ball, okay? And you want your legs supporting, and you're going to pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! So that's basically the same as if you had one of those pulley exercises. Do you know what I'm talking about? The ones with the cords and the weights. It's the same thing. You can just increase the weight again or decrease the weight, whatever you're comfortable with. Again, I probably can do 15 pounders, but I'm going to start out with 5 because I haven't done these exercises in a while. So we're gonna baby steps, okay? We're gonna do 2 more sets of those, and these are ball rows, I believe they're called. Ball dumbbell row. Okay, because you're rowing, it's like you're rowing basically. That's the formation. You know, you're rowing. If you were to row in a canoe, same workout. Okay, again. All right, here we go. Okay. 1. Whoops. Balance is a little off. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that was getting a little warm now, okay? Oh, you can start to feel it in your scapula and in your back and in your arms. Take a little breather. Tomorrow I'm going biking with my husband and my daughter. And for those of you that watch my YouTube channel, which is all of you, I'm going to try to get some footage of that. Because last time we went, I wasn't able to get any. So I'm going to really try to get a cute video for you guys. All right, we'll do one more set. All right, here we go again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Woo! Woo! I'm feeling good right about now. I'm starting to work up a sweat, so you guys should be too. Unless you're way more advanced than me, then hey, do more sets if you can. Because that's where I top it off. 3 sets of 30 are good by me. Okay. And so next exercise that I had planned for us, I wanted to do, it's like planking, but we're bringing in opposite arms to opposite leg. It's a really good abdominal workout. I'm probably going to need my mat. Hold up, let me go grab my mat. Okay. Because I literally just got stabbed by a goat head not too long ago. And I just stepped on another one. Oh my goodness. Anyway, goat heads are everywhere. They are everywhere. Okay. So, y'all know the normal plank position, right? Booyah. Well, this one, we want to bring opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Woo! That's actually a little bit more advanced. So we'll do the easier version of it, where we're just in dog pose, opposite, opposite. So opposite, bring it in. Opposite, bring it in. Oops. Opposite, bring it in. Opposite, bring it in. Woo, that's a little rough, actually. I was not expecting it to be that hard, to be honest with you. So we'll do like 5 or 10 and then breathe and then go back into it. Another really good abdominal workout is this. You just bring your knee in. I want to say they're called jackhammers, but I'm not sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. I don't know why. I don't remember what those ones are called. I'm just going to call them knee-ins, okay? Because I don't know the exact name. And of course I lost my sweatband. That's okay. I'll put my hair up if need be. Anyway. Woo! Okay. Don't forget to give yourself a little bit of time in between each exercise to recoup. Okay, so we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg, elbow, knee touch. We'll do those a couple more times, and then we'll do the knee ins again, okay? So we're going to go ahead and, opposite leg, opposite arm, try to touch the elbows and knees. Opposite leg, opposite arm, try to touch the elbows and knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of you, like me, may have this kind of baby belly, this lump of just skin that's chilling there, and it's hard to actually touch the elbow to the knee because it's in the way. So, if you can't touch elbow to knee, just bring them toward each other. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be perfect. Give ourselves another little bit of a break. You're going to feel much better after this is done, let me tell you. And we'll do some knee-ins, okay? Plank position. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So both those exercises are really, really good for your back and your abdominals. I don't know if you can feel it yet, or if you can see me, I'm sweating, so we're doing something right. Don't forget to hydrate. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have going on? Okay. Okay, so there's these other, we're going to do kind of like opposite crunches. I saw these and I was like, ooh, goody, because I've never done them. Well, I've done them on weight benches before, but I've never done them like on ground. They're really hard, okay? They work the lower part of your abdominals. They're a little rough, so if you need to like take your time, or if you can't do these kind, again, just do a normal crunch. It's not that big a deal. We're all working at our own pace. This is not a race. We're doing this slow and steady, okay? So basically what it is you bring So look how shaky I am. Well, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you bring your legs up, you crisscross them, and you push it up. Okay, so it's like a reverse crunch. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4. We're lifting our tailbone. 5, 6, 7. It's like you're pushing your feet upward. Somebody's pulling on your feet from up there. 8. Using your hands as like strength for leverage. 9 and 10. Take a breather. And so you're really working this portion of the abdominals, okay, with that exercise. Stretch it out if you've got to. I know I've got to. Just let your knees rest from side to side. Oh, goodness gracious. We're gonna go again, okay? I would like to do 3 sets of everything we do today. That was my goal. So, actually, I think the last one we only did 2. That's okay. We were doing like 2 exercises back to back. All right, so again, you can switch your leg that was over this time. Switch your ankles rather. And so, 1, 2. It's kind of fun. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, bring it down. And you want it to be controlled. A little more controlled than I was doing it. I'm losing kind of my strength here right now. I've been running around all day, and I think it shows in my workouts. I try to get these Patreons uploaded in the mornings, but it doesn't always work out that way. So we're good. We'll do one more set of 10. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You blow out on the crunch. 7, 8, 9, and 10. That last one really hurt. I don't know about you guys. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Woo! I'm feeling it. I hope you guys are too. Okay, so we have done everything that I had planned initially. Let's see how long we've been working out for. My glasses are getting all fogged up because I'm hot. Is there anybody in here? No? We've been working for 28 minutes, so I'm hoping I'm showing you guys some stuff that you aren't used to doing, something that you can implement that's new. I like to keep each exercise, granted we have some of the same stuff, but I like to keep each exercise kind of throwing in some new stuff as well. So with that being said, I think we can go ahead and stretch it out a little bit. Do like a 10-minute stretch out. Like with some Pilates poses, perhaps, maybe some yoga. See what we're feeling like, okay? That's warrior, for those of you that are familiar with yoga. It's a good strengthening stretch. That's exalted warrior. And then I want to bring it down to a T. And just breathe that in. We're going to switch sides now. That's a really good stretch, by the way. Oh, I love it. It's one of my faves. Okay. Warrior. This may feel a little weak because we just did a really, really intense workout. Well, to some. Exalted warrior. And then I want you to go ahead and bring it down to T. And breathe in that T. Feels good, right? Awesome. Try to touch the ground if you can. And wiggle your butt. Bend your knees. This is just one of my workouts. What I do. I've never seen anybody do that before, but. Okay, we're gonna bring our legs closer. We'll slowly roll up. Oh, don't you feel so good now? I know I do. We had a doorway. I do my doorway stretches, but doorway's over there, and I don't want them to drop you. So let's see. What stretches did I have planned? We know I love child's pose. We did the stand T, roll round, roll up, seated leg stretch. Okay, we'll just do a simple seated leg stretch. Nothing fancy, right? Again, we're just lifting up. It's a lift. Stretching our legs, our rib cage. And like, try to be controlled with everything you do. Try to hold your stomach in with everything you do. Easier said than done. But whenever you remember, like, oh yeah, set that stomach in. You know what I mean? And breathe through all these exercises. It's a lift, right? It's a lift. Lift. Feels so good. And down. Okay. Feet are forward, flat. Go forward. So I hope this was a fun little quickie exercise that you can get fit in to our busy days. I know we've got a lot going on with the holidays and life and just the hustle and bustle. Go, 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 go. Hopefully you can carve out, 30 or 40 minutes to do these exercises. As I said before, I at least work out 3 times a week. So I would like for you guys to do the same. Whether you have to play this video 3 times a week or whatever, get your 3 days in. And we're just going to rest in child's pose for a minute. Okay. Perfect timing, my tablet's dying. Slowly roll it up. I call this the frog. Slowly roll up. Woo! Oh. I hope you had a great workout. I just did. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you next week. Sorry the lighting sucks when I'm up close. What are you gonna do?